director de la Casa Albă care a lucrat în mai multe mandate la Casa Albă pe probleme de securitate și desigur a fost și în primul mandat al lui Donald Trump pe probleme de securitate, specialist care știe foarte bine politica internațională, știe foarte bine spațiul european, ce se întâmplă în relația dintre Statele Unite și zona europeană, desigur ne privește și pe noi, pe cei din România și desigur invitatul nostru este Nick Kass, este director la Nawaf Family Office. When we talk about concerns, because there are a lot of concerns, of course, internationally speaking, and also for Romania, and also the relationship with Romania, but economically concerns, what's going to happen? What do you think is going to happen if, and of course, there are some opportunities. I don't know. We can see now the opportunities, or the opportunities that we have to take on, for example, in Romania.
Yes. Well, I think that one of the great things that has happened over the years with the United States and Romania, including when I was working on Romania at under the Trump White House, was the establishment, obviously, of the security architecture, the membership in NATO, the membership in the EU, all of these things which linked Romania firmly to the Western orbit. I think what's important, though, is to always remember that those things are really, as I said before, the bones of any bilateral relationship or any relationship. The commercial side will be key, and that's why I'm really happy to note. Hey, guys.
Yeah. Hello from Romania.
Really happy to note that part of the reason why I'm here is to work on the what we have now called the American-Romanian Business Roundtable, that has been created by the Nawaf Salameh family office and by the Jones Group, led by General Jim Jones, a former SACEUR of Europe. So all your audience, you guys know who Nawaf Salameh is, of course. He's one of Romania's leading entrepreneurs and businessmen, a visionary thinker and all of that. James Jones, who heads the Jones Group here in the United States, was the former Supreme Allied Commander of the United States, and he is now working in partnership with Dr. Salameh to develop a Romanian U.S. business council, which is going to include a defense sector. It's going to have AI interests. We're going to be developing people and employment and all these sorts of sectors across Romania. And so I think that the opportunity is great, not only for this thing, but also I think for everybody as they start to see the value of being able to invest in Romania and help it build up.
Well, Nick, since you did mention this business, Romanian-American business, I think one big point to our part of the world, but not only to our part of the world, because the war of Ukraine also is very important here in the United States. Are we going to work? Is Romania a key partner when it comes to reconstruction of Ukraine?
Well, Romania is going to be a key partner in reconstruction in Ukraine. There's no question about it. I mean, I think the facility in Constanța, the port, is such a strategic location, and frankly, the more trouble there is in Ukraine, the more importance that people are starting to see in Constanța. But I would emphasize that whereas Romania will probably play the pivotal role in reconstruction of Ukraine to whatever extent that can actually happen. I mean, this is not a settled issue yet. We have to be realistic. But what it does underscore is that the actual territory and country of Romania itself is an extraordinary valuable, not only for what it can do in the region, but also what it can do at home and within the confines of the actually existing membership of NATO. So Romania is a NATO member. A lot of countries in this area are trying to figure out ways to work together in the common defense to draw the line and defend the actual territory of NATO. Romania is going to play a huge role in that. Obviously, with President Trump's recommendation, shall we say, for a 5% spending on GDP to go to defense, that means that there's going to have to be more. The Romanian or the American-Romanian Business Roundtable will have a huge focus on the defense industry, all of which is going to benefit Romania in terms of its ability to produce, its employment, and the education that will be required in order to produce the kinds of people who can provide the sort of value added in this sector, and all these other things. And not just there. There's going to be obviously important aspects with respect to energy, Constanța being a key hub that will be important for the rest of the NATO countries with respect to energy and everything else. So we see that as we move forward, the conjunction, the situation in the world is actually underscoring the pivotal importance that Romania itself, the territory of Romania, the people, the country, the value that Romania has for the defense of the alliance, for the defense of the United States, and for stability in the region. That's going to be very, very key.
Thank you, Nick, so much for being with us today.